Assalamualaikum students, I am your science teacher Ms. Fatma Zakir. As you all know that due to the pandemic situation, we are forced to do the online classes. For the year of 2020 and 2021, we are going to read from this book. This is Star Science, book 4. Now, let's get started. Today we are going to read the first unit, that is living things and non-living things, right? Before starting this unit, I need all of you to do one thing. This is your pre-class homework. Before starting this video or before continuing this video, you need to do these things. What you need to do, you need to read page 1 till 7 of this book, right? It will be very helpful to you to understand this video if you read these pages from 1 till 7. Make sure to mark, take pencil while reading, take pencil and mark the difficult words, right? And you can later send it to me if you have any difficulty in these pages, right? Now let's get started. As you can all see, the name of the unit is living things and non-living things. This may sound new to you or this may sound familiar to you. Like if you try to observe around yourself, you have seen many things which are living and which are non-living things. Let's start with yourself. You being human are the living thing, right? Now, starting from here, take your pencil with me and start reading. What they said, characteristics of a living thing. What is meant by characteristics? Characteristics means qualities. What are the qualities of living things and how we can say that these things are living things? Okay, right? Everything has some particular property. Every human have particular property, some particular characteristic. So we can distinguish between a person and another person. Similarly, there is a clear difference between things. So we can distinguish between a living thing and a non-living things, right? What they said, there is a great variety of things around us. These or some of these things are living, are alive. They are called living things, right? All the alive things, वो सारी चीज़ें जो जिंदा होती हैं उनको हम क्या कहते हैं? उनको हम बोलते हैं लिविंग थिंग्स. क्या कहते हैं हम उनको? लिविंग थिंग्स. लेट जस्ट टेक द एग्जांपल ऑफ योरसेल्फ. You are alive, you are a living thing. Let's just take the example of a cat. Cat is alive, cat is a living thing. ठीक है? And there is another thing, they have given you the example, right? Animals, including cat, dog, tiger, plants, you can see the plants, and human like us, we all are living things, right? Living things are also called organisms. Living things are also called organisms, right? So, if you tell someone what are living things, how you are going to say that? You are going to say that all the things which are alive are called living things, right? But now, this is not the complete definition of living things. As we move further, we are going to understand it more deeply that what is basically living things. Now, look at page number 3. What they have done, they have classified things into two groups. One is living thing and another is non-living thing. What they have done, they have picturized different things on the box of living things and on the box of non-living things. Can you see? A sunflower is a plant and it is a living thing. A tiger, a cub, a raccoon, an eagle, right? These all are living things. Similarly, on the box of non-living thing, there is a bicycle, there is a chair, there is a laptop, there is a basketball. These all are non-living things, right? So take your pencil and try to write among these what are living things and what are non-living things. What you need to write? You need to write L for living things and N for non-living thing. Right? Take your pencil with me and start writing. Is a lizard a living thing or not? Write it down. A toy car is a living thing or not? Write it down. A football is a living thing or not? Write it down. A cat, a kitten is a living thing or not? Write it down. Clear? Now we are further going to read the characteristics of a living thing and how we can further classify that these are the particular characteristics of a living things, right? All the living things have their basic necessities. What are their basic necessities? The basic necessity is air, food and water. All the living things around us need, living things need what they need? They need air, they need food, they need water. This is the basic necessity each and every living things need, right? Let's just take the example of a human. A human needs air to breathe, a human needs food to eat, a human needs water to drink, right? Let's just take the example of an animal. An animal like a cat needs air to breathe, food to eat, water to drink. Now let's just take the example of a plant. Plant needs air to carry carbon dioxide, right? Plants do breathe. They take in carbon dioxide and they give out oxygen. They get their food. But how they get their food is something that you need to think. They get their food with a process called plants get their food by the process of a process called photosynthesis, right? This is the process through which plants make their food with the help of sunlight, right? As you all know that the plants cannot move, so but still they need food. So how they need food? With the help of sunlight, right? Now let's just read. Living things need air, food and water. As I have already told you, living things need air, food and water to live and grow. Why they need air, food and water? They need air, food and water to live so that they could survive, वो जिंदा रह सके and grow, और वो बड़े हो सके, right? Now these are few photographs. Look at these photographs. A hummingbird feeding from the flower. It's getting its food from a flower. A monkey is eating fruit, right? A lioness is drinking water, right? Now from these pictures we have seen that the animals are taking their food and their required things from their places. But there is a question. The question could be, they have written, how do people get their food, air and water they need it? Now the answer of this is people take air by using our lungs, right? People eat plants and animal for their food. We eat different vegetables, different kind of fruits, right? And for the like in animals we eat like a goat, like a cow, right? We eat all of these to feed ourselves. Similarly, how do we get water? We get water by drinking water, right? We all used to drink water, and in this hot summer we really need to drink waters, right? Now so they have further classified living things, the things which can move. Each and everything which can move by itself without a driving force like a battery or any other thing is a living thing. Human like us can move, we can walk, right? So we are living things. Animals like cheetah, bird, these all are moving. Plants do move, but they can't move by on their feet and like here and there roaming. No, plants can't move like this. how do plants move? Plants simply move in a manner, they turn their flower into other direction. They open and closes. They open and closes their flower, their leaves. This is the way they move, right? For example, there is a great example of a sunflower. How the sunflower, like you must have seen a sunflower. All you must have seen the sunflower, and it's very much common about the sunflower that sunflower turns its face towards the sun. जैसे ही सुबह होती है सनफ्लावर अपना फेस किसकी तरफ टर्न कर लेता है? सनफ्लावर अपना फेस टर्न कर लेता है। सनफ्लावर अपना फेस टर्न कर लेता है किसकी तरफ? अपना सनफ्लावर फेस कर लेता है टर्न एक सन की तरफ, राइट? इसी तरीके से वो करता है मूव लाइक दिस इज द सन। जिस तरफ सन होता है वो अपना फेस उसकी तरफ मूव कर लेता है. सो दिस इज अ common example that's why it is called sunflower, right? So there is another example of a water lily which opens and closes, opens at morning and closes at night. Most of the flower do same thing. They opens in the. So the next topic, the next characteristic of a living thing is that the living things can grow. Now how you can say that a living thing can grow? The most easiest way to analyze that how living things grow is to look at yourself. And look at yourself then and look at yourself now. When you were small, like a toddler, you were like a cute baby, right? You all guys were like this. But now, when you all are grown up, you have turned into a child, right? There's a huge difference between you then you now, right? They have given you a few examples. The example of a giraffe, an example of a cat. As you can see, there is a young little giraffe and then a adult giraffe. Once a young little giraffe can turn into a adult giraffe as it grows up. Similarly, there is an example of a cat and a kitten. Once a kitten would ultimately grow into a bigger cat, right? So they have given you another picture of a family, right? There is one more characteristics that all the living things which grow look exactly, not exactly, but somehow similar to their elders, to their parents, right? But there are few living things that does not look like their parents when they are small. तो ऐसा क्या होता है? यहाँ पे हमारे पास बहुत अच्छी एग्जाम्पल है कि अगर हम अपने आप को देखें, we might look like similar to a mother or a father or someone in the family, right? We look similar to them. We share some common characteristics, right? So the living things have one characteristic, that when they grow, they look like their elders, they look like their parents, right? But there are few living things, when they grow, they don't look like their parents, they don't look like their elders. And the common example are of frog and a butterfly. You can see a small little species here. The small little species is what? It is a tadpole. The tadpole will grow into a frog. It's his childhood picture, right? And it's his adulthood. Similarly, the example of a caterpillar and a butterfly. When this butterfly is small, it's like a caterpillar. It doesn't have its wing. It can't fly. It's like something this. But when it grows, the caterpillar will grow into a butterfly. As the time passes and it grows, it turns into a butterfly with good wings. Now, just quickly summarize what you have learned in this video lecture. We have discussed that living things can grow, right? And living things can move. These are the two particular characteristics that we have discussed in this video lecture. Now there are two more topics, that is about they can reproduce and they can respond to change. We are going to discuss in the next class, right? let me remind you, I have given you a homework of what you have to do. Homework page number 5. ठीक है, science notes. And then there is another homework. अच्छा, you all must have got your syllabus, right? In your science copy, what you need to do, on the first page, that is of index, write down what you need to write down. You need to write down on index unit name, right? Right, on the first page, what you need to do is you need to make a title page, a colorful title page. Title page must be colorful and attractive. Title page, right? So on the second page, from where you are going to start your lesson, write date and topic name. Topic number 1. On this page, what you need to do is you need to write a question. The question is, yes, one more thing, for question, use blue color, right? And for answer, use pencil. Pencil must be sharp. I need neat and clean work. Neat and clean work, right? So on the first page, all right, on the second page, what you need to do is you need to make a difference column. Make a difference between living thing and non-living thing, right? Just make a column like this. Here you have to write living thing and non-living thing. ठीक है, इसमें आपने क्या करना है, इसमें आपने सबसे पहले क्या करना है, यू हैव टू, यू जस्ट नीड टू write the names of the living things, right? Like animal. In animal you can write cat, dog, etc., right? And like human, like plant, right? Write it down in this similar manner. नीचे नीचे लिखते जाना, आगे पीछे नहीं लिखना, मेरे पास जगह कम थी तो मैंने यहाँ लिखा, right? So in non-living thing, what you can write, look around yourself, chair, marker, anything, any 5 each, right? Now that's all for today. Thank you so much for listening to me. I hope you have enjoyed this video lecture. Stay home, stay safe, enjoy your day. Thank you.